we are playing PvP on Fntd. So let's watch out Chronos here in this. We're gonna get our Vengeance, our Shiny Vengeance, Blighted, and Nobani, and then what else do we get? We have our Gilded Knight, we have our Chikazilla, Shiny Springlock, we have our Gilded, we've got our Blighted, our Hand Unit, our Dark. I think what we need, we need Michael's Demise. We need Demise on this team. Okay, chat, here we go. We're going in. So, how this is gonna work is we're gonna get a bunch of these PvP 2 presents. And at the end of stream, we'll open them, which will probably be like hours from now. So, let's get into it. How we're going to do this is we're going to do basically around, I don't know, maybe until we're at Diamond 3, this stream will not end unless my internet goes out. If my internet goes out, then there's going to be no image, and you'll see. And we'll have to end stream early, I guess. But hey, internet, you know, that. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, we got to do this. So, we got to do this. Leo, we got to do this. We got this. We have Shiny Chikazilla. Ain't no way we are losing, bruh. I tested the thing, and it does like 500,000 damage. Alright, we got our first person. He looks like a mango cat. A mango cat? I'm a cat. I'm part cat. I'm part cat. Explains why the channel name is Cat Squad Gaming, because I am part cat. I do not know what I'm saying. I am losing my mind already. So you can place one Chikazilla. Ours is Shiny, and it's got Springlock. This guy's got Fetch. This thing is insane. For some reason, who made this thing good? Who made this thing this good? It's better than Dark Frostbear. Who made this thing? Who made this? Who made this thing absolutely busted? Apparently this is the best starter in the game. I think we found something better, and it's a tiny little dog called Fetch. Doing 11,000 damage. Why is it doing 11k? Can someone in the chat here explain to me it? Why is it doing 11k? Apparently, this is the best starter. I even checked Value Central today, and it says it's still the best starter. I literally had to like pre-plan this video beforehand, and it literally said this is still the best starter. Okay, let's just put down our Gilded Knights. These are gonna give us a lot more money and also kind of carry us for a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, it's very confusing on why this thing does more. I have no clue, though. Maybe it's because it's a new unit. Or maybe because Fetch is a fan favorite, I guess. Consequences. He's got Consequences. Oh, only Consequences. We got Gilded Knight, though. This, I think, is actually probably one of the rarest Apexes in the game. Only 700 exists, and you basically have to be top 250 on the ranked PvP leaderboards by the end of the ranked season for this person. Actually, if it's shiny, it's rare. Champ Gilded? No. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that cracked at the game. Psych I am, because I got Shiny Chikazilla. 300,000 damage at level 1. Dude, this thing is insane. Okay, let's get our slowing / anti-regen out. So I'm going to put one here. What do you mean I don't have enough money? I have 30k. Put one right here. So this area gets anti-regen and slowing. So the enemies come from here. They come down here. They have a chance of going either this way or this way. And this is a Folio unit, so it's going to hit all of them over here. And then right over here, there's another entrance / exit over here. So like there's an entrance up here. They go around here. They do this little loop, and then they go over here. So, yeah, I put one here too. So, and then the last thing we need is our Michael's Demise, which we're just going to slap right in the middle, because this thing's our true stun. It stuns bosses, all the normal enemies. So this is basically our stun unit in this team. He's got not shiny, Chikazilla, he's got Consequences, and he's got Frostbite, and he's got Mr. Hippo. For a second I thought he left, because I couldn't see his avatar. Look at him, he's so small, he's a mango cat. Little mango cat. Alright, anyways. Let's just start maxing out our Chikazilla. This is our main damage. Oh, God. Oh, it's using its ability. So now literally nothing's coming out. Oh, nah. Thing's insane. 525,000 damage at max. And it's shiny Springlock. It's shiny Springlock. Actually, I feel like for most like a majority of the stream, I think we should go try to trade this thing for SL Gaia Chica and also a lot of other stuff. We should trade it for Gaia, fossilized, coffee. It's worth like 2.5 million, so should be pretty good. I hate this little cursor thing that they added. So they made it so instead of like, little squares that you can like use to click on your units down here, it just gives you this little cursor, and it's good, but not that great. Let's see. So, okay, he got his Frostbite in a pretty good place. It has a Pierce spread, and it does everything here. It has, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good location to put it on this map. So, like, yeah. It doesn't really... it kind of doesn't hit up here, though. Although it does hit a majority of the map, so that's a pretty good place to put him. Mr. Hippo at the exit. He's got 2 of them, yeah. Fetch, and then, yeah, he's got consequences. I realized something. He has slowing, but he doesn't have stun. He does have stun in the form of these Mr. Hippo traps right here. But the thing is, these Mr. Hippo traps... I get charger. There we go. Alright, so the Mr. Hippo traps are limited just to space. That's where the stun is, on here. Meaning once they reach these, that's when the stun kicks in. There's no stun anywhere else besides the exits. Meaning stuff can get really far and kill him quicker because there's no stun anywhere else besides his exit. I think what we really need is... Oh, yep. I think Shikazilla's charging up the ability. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's insane. So that Shikazilla ability is going to save us a lot. That's what's, like, keeping us from dying. Chikazilla's ability and Gilded Knight's ability, and then also the 50% anti-regen, making it slightly easier to kill these enemies. Look at his side. Look at that. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I can send, I'll send some bosses over to him. That's how rich I am. I could send some bosses over to him. He's about to die to Final Gambit. I'm about to die to Final Gambit. Oh. I'm dead. Dang. I'm surprised I actually lost with Shiny Chikazilla. I think Shiny Chikasaurus might have been actually better. Oh my, I lost 6 elo. Alright, well, I have a different idea now. Alright, my idea is, this thing's worth 2.5 million. The Shiny Chikazilla. What if I go trade it? This guy's got Jester Puppet and the Blob. And Shiny Krampus, that thing's rare. Actually, okay, before we go to Trading Plaza, let's do some summoning. We got 40,000 tokens. No, we're not going to go pop a 2x luck potion. Actually, wait a minute, we should. If we get Toxic, that could be really good. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay. Did I already have one? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. We have, we have 1 PvP 2 present. Don't mind if I do. Pulls, Jester Puppet. That's definitely a Jester Puppet. That's a Gladiator Foxy. Dang it. Alright, well, time to pull a Toxic. Time to go pull a Toxic. By the way, so... Dude, I did a video called Turning JJ into an Apex, and I made his range go up to 1,000, and an hour after I posted that video, they fixed the bug. Chat, do you think Fntd is watching my video, seeing the dumb stuff I do, and are like, oh no, we have to fix this immediately? Because it feels like they kind of are watching my videos and fixing the stuff I do. Like, for example, turning JJ into an Apex. I mean... like, should a secret really be an Apex like that? Honestly, no. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I feel like they are watching this stream, though. And also, yeah, I feel like JJ should be an Apex. Overclocked fan. No one wants this fan, bruh. I mean, I got some big fans in my chat right now. Apex, please, one. No, dude. I have no Apexes. I totally have no Apexes. Ignore this chat. I totally have no Apexes. I have none. I have none. Oh yeah, so I bought this hooligan for 10K. And you guys want to know why? My index, right, chat? Alright, chat. My index. This is my index right here. This was the last epic I needed. And I kept seeing it for like 25K, and I eventually found it for 10K. My index is pretty stacked right now. If we go down, actually, look at this. Apexes, we have every Apex except the new Jester Puppet, which is why I'm grinding PvP for the PvP 2 presents. If we go down to shiny Apexes, we have shiny Chikazilla, shiny Chikasaurus, and shiny Titan Crusher. But yeah. Chat, okay, so what do we trade shiny Chikazilla for? Do we trade it for I don't know, maybe a Gaia Chica or something? I really have no clue. Actually, maybe we shouldn't use shiny Chikazilla. I think we should use something else. How many Chikazillas exist? 2,000. Dude, 2,000 shiny Chikazillas exist, and 305 exists of the shiny version. Dang. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to think of something. I'm back. Shiny. Is finding shinies in this game like finding shiny Pokemon? Kind of, but it's slightly rarer. So, okay, a shiny unit in this game is like rare, depending on the rarity. So like a Forgotten, that's like the rarest shiny you can get basically. I have like the second rarest, shiny Apex, but it's evolved too, so it's a little bit rarer. Depending on the rarity, shinies can be like, oh, okay, it's really common. Or A, it could be really rare. Like, for example, if I pulled like the 1 in 10,000 of the season here, if I pulled the Tiger Rock right here, that's like a 1 in 10,000, I would have to pull 50 of these and have to hope, like a 1 in 50 chance for a shiny version of this. I think that's the same odds for the shiny Apex too. I just trying realize something. I pulled this shiny Chikasaurus last stream, and that's like a 1 in 5. Oh, that's like a 1 in 50,000 basically. But Tiger Rock's the same odds as Fossilized, meaning I could have gotten Fossilized, but instead I got Tiger Rock. I'm not mad because I got Glitch Trap at the end of the season. At the end of the season, though, that's like I don't know, a long ways away. Not bad odds, yeah. I don't know what the odds of finding a shiny are. I feel like I think like shiny Chikazilla. Maybe instead of shiny Chikazilla, we just go Chikazilla. No, I'm kidding. We're not going just Chikazilla. We can't use these two because these two are banned right now. I am doing a JJ giveaway because I do have so many of them. I have so many of them. Okay, hang on, chat. Okay, listen. So I took a night to like play a few games of Endless 10, try to get shiny. I got 4 normal ones, and they're all in the plaza for like 2K. Let me show you this. Look at this, 2K. Why? I should have thought of this. Why do these JJ images? Why do these look like the Mr. Beast meme? You know what I mean? The Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Is it just me who thinks those look like the Mr. Beast meme? What do those remind me of the Mr. Beast meme? They shouldn't. I don't know why they do. We do have Carney and stuff, and we do have Clown Trap. I feel like, I have a feeling we should use something else, because, like, Shiny Chikazilla, I feel like we should use Shiny Chikazilla, and let's take off Gilded and add something else. I think what we add, instead of Gilded, should be another stun unit, like maybe Mr. Hippo, Wait, wait, what does this do? Jackie, 60% slow for 4 seconds and 0.5 seconds stun. Ooh, wait, Mr. Carney over here. We got Carney. This thing does a 1 second stun. It does 25% burn. So this thing does 25% burn. So like 25% of the max damage would be burn. Kind of like it'll do like 25% of its actual like max damage every so often. But then also Chikazilla does, I think, oh no, wait, it doesn't do a Wiver. Oh, wait, Chikasaurus does Wiver though. We got Tiger Rock, Splash, Anti-Regen, Stun. I should have realized, theoretically, we get Overclock on this, then this would make it a really good continuous stun unit. Hold up, wait a minute, I'm onto something. If I got Overclock on this, it's continuous splash stun, meaning every single time it attacks. Oh my, I just came up with a brilliant idea. I just came up with such a good idea. Chat, so we have this, right? This is, try to guess what I'm doing here, okay? We need some slowing and anti-regen on the team, and then we need this, and we need this. Can you guys guess what I'm doing? Any guessers? Any guesses of what I'm doing here? Let me give you a hint. All right, true stun, stun, triple stun. Oh my! Why have I not thought of this? Ooh, Springlock, oh man, shiny sunshine. This thing's like pretty common. What do we got? Paleontologist. No, I never play this game. It's a really fun game. It's really fun. It's like, it's FNAF in like a TV game. They have good music too. They update bi-weekly. They used to do weekly, but they changed it so they get bigger updates. Like, look at this update. That's a big update. That's a big update. Like, this might not look like much, but like, this is a mega update, alright? Whole new season, 6 new story nights, a whole new endless, 3 new presents, a starter pack, a pro pack, 3 season pass units. Like, it's a lot. Dude, there's so much. What's the game called? It's called FNAF Tower Defense. Hang on, let me try to like, is there a way I can like show you, let me like leave real quickly. That's theme park. Here it is. This is the game if you guys want to play it. This is FNAF, Five Nights TD. It's got Into the Pit Spring Bonnie on the cover. It kind of died for a little while because, well, they haven't updated in a little while, but this is a good update and it just revived the game. Like, you can see, this is a good update. Like, they added so many units, it's hard to see, like, how many units they added. They don't tell you how many units they added. They added all these, like, season units. They had 3 new units, like, 4, 5, 6, if you're counting these clan units. Oh, well, 7 if you count the Cheek of the Magic Rainbow for this. 8, 9... Yeah, 8, 9, 10. 11 because JJ. 12 because of Blob. 13 because of Bibby Babs. Like 14, 50 Carney and the mini arenas. I think they added around like 16 new units in this update alone. 16. Oh, we got this guy again. We got this guy again. We're doing another PvP, except this time we got all stuns. Except we got 2 slowing. So we got 2 slow and 1 anti-regen. So we got some slowing and anti-regen. This guy's got fetch. Who made this? Okay, who made it legal to make this thing as good as Frostbite? Who did that? Who did it? Why does it remind me of that one song? Oh no, I forgot the name of it. It reminds me of a song. Oh my, dude. Why? Oh my. I think it's called like Who Let the Dogs Out or something. Why does it remind me of that so much? Like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Nah, bro. Who Let the Dogs Out just starts playing. Oh, nah, bro. That's gonna be that would be so funny if it started playing. No, imagine they placed it down and then just started playing. That's so funny. So you can only place one Carney, you could place two Mr. Hippos, and only one Demise. I could have brought Queen, but the problem is Queen of Hearts is banned right now, so I couldn't bring it. We have Vengeance on basically everything except for Hand Unit and Dark Frostbear. Dark Frostbear has Spring and then Puppet's Nightmare on this. But yeah, we got Carney with Vengeance. We got Blighted Endobani with Vengeance. We got the Michael's Demise, and then we got the Mr. Hippo. Here's how you tell if it's shiny in game. If it has this little orb, it has a little orb if it's shiny. So it's a pretty good way to indicate it's shiny because it has like a nice shiny glowing orb on it. You know. I will tell you something, man. First 10 seconds playing the game, and the music cooks hard. Oh my, yeah, it gets better as you play though. I remember the Halloween event. Oh yeah, dude, the Halloween event music was insanely good. The Halloween event and Game 8 music like are good. The Game 8 music and the Halloween event music are probably the best musics in the game. Probably the best. Honestly, like I think actually the best. I I mean, some people could argue there are better musics out there. Like for example, I don't really know the what's it called? The military event. They had a military event. The summer event, or even the Christmas event. People might argue, hey, those are better. But when it comes to, but is it better than the Halloween event and yeah, you know, Game 8 music? The Game 8 I think cooks the hardest. All right. That Game 8 music, alright, it always gets you. It's so good. Like, it is actually insanely good. I don't know why, but it's so good. There's like, I think, a unique music for every game. I think. There's a unique music for every game. And they even added boss voice lines. They have boss voice lines. It's like when a boss comes out on wave 15, there's a boss voice line. It's like insane. I think my favorite boss voice line I think has to be probably like uh, Pig Patches. The Pig Patch boss. He says something about small fries, like fish and chips or something, and then just starts playing country music. It's hilarious. All right. The first time I heard it, I burst out in laughter because I was like, "Bruh, man's really talking about fish and chips," and then just like starts playing country music. Says something else, more country music. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Okay, it's amazing. Uh, like, oh yeah, the Chikazilla right here. I think this actually is the biggest unit in the game, and I say that because look at the size of it, bro. I'm the size of its ankle. Look at this. Half the size of its ankle right here, me, and I'm 5'11" IRL. If I'm 5'11" IRL, and this thing was actually real, it'd probably be like 10 foot. I'm like, I think half the size of this thing. IRL. This thing is double my height, and I'm 5'11". Actually, I know my cousin is like 6 foot, so this thing is almost double his size. It's like, it's like 3/4. Like it's hit. Like you have to stack my cousin and then another one, but like 3/4 the size. That's how big that thing is. The Chikazilla is insanely big. Oh, the stun! That stun gets it. Oh, that stun's insane. So we have so much stun that not only the enemies but also the bosses are getting stunned so hard. True Stun stuns bosses, but the stun just stuns normal enemies. Like stun just stuns normal enemies, and then True Stun stuns bosses as well. This stream I'm just memeing around. We got a whole stun team. We got all stun. Imagine we actually win with this team, just all stun. Dude, I wasn't even trying to like play this strategically. I just wanted to kind of have fun and just kind of just put all stun on the team for no reason, except for Blighted and Dark Frost and Hand Unit. Those are not stuns. We maxed out everything. I think we're about to die though, because these disastrous nightmare. Oh wait, never mind. We got the trapper units. I forgot those trapper units were there. Are we actually about to win? There's no way. Just all traps are about to win. I feel so bad. I didn't even strategically play this team, so it's like actually, like, oh, it wins every time. Wait. Dude. Alright, well, I lost anyways. Might as well just leave. It says no one's watching stream, but that's a complete lie because I know there's someone here. I think it's just bad at tracking people in stream. You know what? New plan. Instead of gonna have the PvP, we'll do more PvP in a bit. Actually, we're gonna take a little bit of a break from PvP, and then we're gonna kind of just like I don't know. What do we want to do? Let's equip this team. Goated team. Look at that. That's the most goated my team's been. What do we do? What do we want to do? I don't know. Sometimes it gets boring a little fast though, because like you run out of stuff to do. If you're a new player though, oh no, it just doesn't end until and bi-weekly updates, meaning every 2 weeks you get an update, and it's like, oh, there's new stuff, like new units and whatnot. So this is like the shiny index. This is like a shiny version of the index. The game's like Balloon Tower Defense. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So, yeah. So look at this. This is the index, right? There's all these apexes. There's all these nightmares. There's all these secrets. This should take a little while. Alright, here's all the mythics. We got all the epics. We got all the rares and then uncommons. And also there's evolutions. So like you can evolve units to make them better. Meaning like, it's like, for example, I want to evolve, I don't know, this Bonnie. I can. So look at this. You evolve it. It takes away the unit and the materials you just used. And you go to your inventory and look, there's my Bonnie, upgraded Bonnie, 19k. 19k? Interesting. 19k exists of the upgraded Bonnie. Shiny. I don't think I've ever used this unit, actually. I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to play the music without getting copyrighted, though. But it's good. The music's good. I'll show you some of the designs for some of these units. I already showed you a lot of the designs, but like there's a lot of units that have insane designs. We got all these. I'm just gonna put on like a bunch of units, and I'm just gonna like go into a game and show you their designs. Let's go Commando Endo. They cook on some of these designs, though, alright? They cook on the designs. Do we want Kronos? No. Let's bring Dark Frost. Actually, no, not Dark Frost. Hand unit, shiny hand unit, because we need something to boost. Like, some of these units actually have insane designs. There's a lot of different types of units you can get, though. They added a game 10 endless, and stuff like that. There's also a thing called Hell Mode, which you need 100 wins for, and it just makes the difficulty a lot harder. So I'm gonna go to Night 4 just to show you. You're gonna see that this map, Night 4, is a very crazy design. And the design of this map, you recognize this? So we got Commando Endo, we got our shiny hand unit, which we're not gonna be showing here, because yeah. Commando Endo is not that great. Oh, actually, it's killing pretty fast, actually. It's killing them. It's getting the job done. How many can I place? I can only place one. I think what we need is a clown trap. We can place 3? I didn't even know you could place 3. It's been so long since I've had this unit, because, I had it when the Halloween event was out, and I bought it for Robux, not realizing you can just grind pumpkins and buy it for pumpkins. By the way, the Commando Endo spawns these guys, the Inventory Endos, which are insane. So you can kind of see, chat, where, like, the designs are in here. We got some really good designs here. Hang on. So, like, look at this. Look at this. So, hang on. Like, what? Like, what's the word, like, for the design? Like, I don't really know. It's like, look at this. Clown trap. Insane. I think the best design, though, wait, can you place 2 of this? Oh no, you can only place 1 of this. I don't know why I said you can place 2. Look at this. This is the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. We should probably move it away from that wall. The design's getting blocked. Look at this. Whole ball pit, turret, and Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. He kidnaps enemies for 2 seconds. How have we not placed down Jackie yet? Look at this guy. He starts off T-posing because his animations are loading in. So look at this. Oh, yeah, look at that. And yeah, he's immediately going to work. You might notice the whole box part's gone. They took the destroyed design, which I don't blame them. And then this is the 4th of July special unit, the new Orville. He's got a whole turret. He's kind of in the ground. He's got a whole cannon, though, fireworks. And this guy... So, yeah, I think I can actually legit just go back to lobby, by doing this. There we go. Alright, so, it's like, yeah, it's like great, but, like, it's got a lot of competitors. Like, a lot of competitors who are not only somehow more players, but also are really pay to win. Fntd. Anyways, but yeah. Also, I have auto sell on for these, I think. Yep, I do. So look at that. 10 sniper cupcakes. How is Cupcake holding a sniper rifle? Can someone explain that? Oh, I got a shiny fast kid. Let me just come down here and delete this. I'm ready for Secret of the Mimic. They already added Secret of the Mimic to this, actually. The Jackie and stuff. They added Tiger Rock from Secret of the Mimic. Let me open some uncommon presents. These just give you, well, uncommon units. I'm doing this for tokens, because I need the tokens. Hang on, let me grab my tablet, because I actually need to have this out in case, like, some longer messages come in, because, like, for some reason the PS5 just cuts them off, kind of. Actually need to... Oh, yeah, Secret of the Mimic update? They already did that, kind of. They already kind of did Secret of the Mimic for an update, honestly. They did, yeah, they have Tiger Rock, they have, actually, they have the Mimic, actually. They have the Mimic, not like the costume ones, they have just a normal one. You can see the presents here, pretty good pricing. You know, alright, chat, what do you guys think I'll get out of one summon, out of all 7 of these units? Alright, Toxic, and then these guys right here, the Toxic or these guys. What do you guys think I'll get out of all these? I'm gonna close my eyes. Alright, I'm gonna guess what I got, okay? So, I got a Toxic Springtrap, a Nightmare unit, a Mangle, and 16 Freddies. Wow, I was so off. Hey, I got 10 more Freddies than I said, alright? I was close. And by close, I mean I was not close at all. What the heck? Alright. We got literally nothing. We actually got nothing. What a surprise. One of my friends just joined. Look at this. I could probably trade for a shiny L chip right now with this shiny Chikazilla, the shiny Chikazilla. Oh, nah. Dude, all my friends are joining me now, I think because they see I'm live. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here, kind of. But yeah. Look at this. So, there's also playtime gifts. It's in the bottom corner over here. There's a calendar. And then also, you got titles right here. Look at this. So you have like, so certain units give you titles. For example, Queen of Hearts Ballora gives you Heartbreaker, or Kronos gives you Time Traveler. You can just buy VIP for VIP. But yeah, there's a lot of other titles, but they're really hard to get. Yeah. I know we have two friends in here. Let's see here. We got clean Mr. Hippo. That's crazy. Look at this. So there are enchants that you can get, and depending on like so I have a lot of rare enchants on my units. You can see I only have 276 souls because yeah, I might have spent them all on something. But anyways, so you got like damage, range, speed, the usual. You got boss killer. Boss killer's not that bad. And then you got what is it? Withered. You got Puppet's Nightmare. You got Bounded. You got Shadow, Overclocked, Vengeance, and then Springlock. Springlock and Vengeance are 1 in 10,000. Do you notice? I think it's a little bit lower odds for me though, because I have if I just type in right over here, Vengeance. Yeah, I have 10 units with Vengeance. 10 units with Vengeance. And if I type in, Spring, I have another 5 units with Spring. Oh, well, I have another 4 units with Spring. That's a lot of 10,000s, you know what I mean? I have dude, this is insane. Look at this inventory. So I know like a lot of people like who have a lot of crazier stuff in their inventory, like shiny apexes everywhere and stuff. Like I know a friend who has like shiny Jester Puppet, I think. Actually, nah. I don't have any friends who have any shiny apexes. I'm the only one who has a shiny apex. This guy has shiny Forgotten. That's even rarer. And then they got Forgotten Gaia Chica. Should I try to offer for that Gaia? Guy named Retro. Retro, I'm gonna offer for your Gaia. Hold on. I'm gonna offer for Gaia and Shiny Overseer a little bit. Chat. Shiny Overseer a little bit and Gaia. That's gonna be what I offer for. I have not offered for any of that. Let's see. Do you have anything I want to offer for here? Like, this guy also has a Gaia. His name is Munch. He's back. Alright, I'm gonna put my shiny Springlock. I'm gonna say, Gaia and... Oh, wait, what did he put up? Gaia. He put up his Gaia. Can, you add? I'm overpay by, like, a lot. I'm overpay by, I think, like, 1 M, like 1 M, like 1 million-ish. I'm, like, overpaid by, like, 1 million. It's, like shiny SSL. Oh, yeah, he just declined. I'm overpaid by, like, 1 million, bruh. And this man just declined. Dog. Is that hitting too hard, I guess? I guess I asked too much out of the man. I guess we have a fan following me. I need shiny poke. I need a shiny hunt Pokemon. You need to go shiny hunt them Pokemon. Go catch them all. Ash Ketchum couldn't even do it. You gotta be the very best. Like no one ever was. Gotta catch them all. Oh, we gotta catch them all. Like, I guess we got a fan following us now. There are 4 people watching. Wow, 4 people watching apparently. It says 2 watching now. Did half our people just leave, I guess? Wow, wow, that's insane. 2 people left. Great. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, alright, I feel like we should go back to PvP. What do we do? I think we do Gilded and Apollo Moon. Some guy just said, can I play? I swear there's someone behind me, isn't there? I remember I, like, saw Vanessa down there. Where we're gonna go and... What do we do? Should we continue PvP, or should we attempt to get a Gaia Chica before we go? Look at this guy's team. This guy has, he's got Gaia and he's got coffee. New name for stream. Attempting to trade Shiny Chicazilla for Gaia and ads. Oh, bro. How many people do you think will actually accept the trade and try to do it? They'll, like, try to scam me. Ooh, I should go to the pro trading server. Chat, the other day I saw, well, a few days ago, I think I saw a guy, and bro, he said, I'm subbed, yo! Like, dude. And I give him a free shiny Happy Frog, because he was subscribed. I got 4 DDs, no shinies. Actually, technically 5 if you count the one in my inventory. This is the guy from earlier, right? Yeah, this is the guy from earlier. What? The plan is just to go around and just kind of find Gaia. Can we find a Gaia? No. No. No? How about in Marketplace? No! Alright, well, let's go ahead and switch servers. There we go. Alright, we're in another server. Chat, we are in another server. What is this? Oh, coffee. That's coffee. Do we have any... Let's go chat. Let's just... Is there no Gaia? Let me try to think here. This guy's got shiny clean Chicazilla. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Let me do something. I'm back. I found a new shiny Pokemon. I need it for my lightning. Oh wait, are you doing a shiny living dex? Oh, that's hard. So you gotta do you gotta get every Pokemon basically. Oh, that's hard to do. That is hard. You're doing a shiny living dex. Wow, that is insane. Trading SSL Chicazilla for SL Gaia and ads. Let's just see how many people trade me. We got one, but yeah, it didn't work because they're already in a trade. Do we have anyone selling SL Butters? Is there actually SL Exotic Butters in here? Oh my, there is actually Exotic Butters. The 2 of them in the server. That's actually crazy. I don't know what WFB means. I don't know. Withered Fredbear? Withered Fredbear? Withered Fredbear. I don't know. Trading Unwrenched SL War Machine Boxy. What's it worth? Trading SSL Chicazilla worth 2.5 million for SL Gaia and ads. Let's see. Trading SL Demise, SL Blimp Boy, and 35k souls for Tiger Rock. Jeez. Jeez, that's crazy. Man's dedicated to get that Tiger Rock. I have Tiger Rock, but I'm not doing it. 345,000. A lot for just a shiny version of that. Dog, there's a fossilized puppet in my server. And also a coffee and a demise. Yet no Gaia. How rare is Gaia? Actually, I think only like 1,000 exist, actually. I'm not sure. We might have to switch servers. Let's switch. Chat, this is not looking good. We are trying to find Gaia before we go into our next game. We're gonna do another game or two in a minute here, but we're gonna try to find... You know what? Alright, chat, you know what we need to do? Let me just try to do something here. Hang on. Is this the same server? I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Trading SSL Chica Zilla worth 2.5 million for SL Gaia and ads. There we go. Alright. Is there anyone with Gaia in this server at all? I don't know. Let's just see. This guy's got Shiny Chikazilla already. Man is insane. Oh my, dude. Look at this guy. He's got a Shiny Dark Frostbear. Whole team Shiny. That's insane. Bro Bro needs to go touch grass. Bro actually needs to go touch grass. This is getting so boring. Just kind of trying to trade. This guy has the world. You know what that means? This guy has Shiny. He's got Champion Gilded too. Yo, wait a minute. Wait. Where is he? Where is he? This guy right here. This guy. No, he left. He left. He had the world. That's like the rarest title in the game because you have to Shiny Gaia. Chat, what do we do? I'll give my inventory for Freddy. Interesting. Very interesting. I just trying to realize we're in a pro server. This is a pro server. You need to have an Apex and 300 wins. And this is Bro's team. W inventory. Alright, we really gotta find it. Shiny into the Pittsburgh body, bruh. Can we find... Oh, wait, this guy's got Gaia, I think, because he's got the title. Wait, what is his name? I can't see it because he keeps jumping around like a person. Actually, it looks like he didn't... It looks like he didn't get the title glitched sometimes. So people just use rare titles and fix it. For Gaia. For the Gaia. So yeah, they just like have rare titles and they don't even have the shiny version of the unit. I remember when I saw like Grim Reaper for the first time as a title, I was like, what? How do you get that? And I looked it up and it's Shiny Old Man Consequences. What is this? Because it's not loading. Oh, 400. Okay, 450. Yeah, they either traded or just got rid of it. So they either just traded for basically the title or just like got rid of it. I mean, I reasonably assume they just traded for the title. Like they might have a friend who just has it. Ooh, does this guy have it? No. It's hard because people are using the title and just don't have the unit. I mean, it's like a game of like, oh, you gotta find the person with the title and with the Gaia Chica, and then you gotta offer for it using the Shiny Chikazilla. I'm overpaid by like so much, so I'm trying to get more value out of it. Let me just like go here and just let me just do this real quickly. Hang on. Does anyone have, anyone in chat, out of the 7 people in chat who actually play this game, do you guys have Gaia or anything and want to, offer for the Shiny Chikazilla? Does anyone here have shiny? Well, not shiny. Why did I say shiny? Does anyone here have Gaia Chica and want to actually offer for my shiny Chicazilla for with the Gaia? I'm overpaid by like I think 1 million. I got shiny Chicazilla myself. Dang, shiny Chicazilla. We got 8 people watching, bro. This is gonna be hard if people keep trading me to show me their king traps and. All right, we found a person. We found a person. I call him Godzilla. I'm God. Is this guy just AFK or something? He's probably just AFK. Is man just AFK? Do I even ask at this point to actually, like, add? Or do I just go for Gaia and just, like, lose 1 million value? What do you guys think? Do I ask him to add and kind of just lose 1 million value, I guess? Or what? What do we do here? We gotta play this strategically, chat. What do you guys think? Do we ask him to, like, put up Gaia and other stuff? Like, maybe, I don't know, Dark Frost or whatnot? Hang on. Okay, let me go to Value Central. And let me just put up Gaia Chica SL on the value site here. Okay, let's go Gaia Chica SL. And let's just go ahead and see Shiny Chicazilla. Yeah, I'm losing, like, looks like a bot to me. Oh yeah, it probably is a bot. Oh, it's literally got exactly 300. Looking for shiny Chicazilla with good wrench. Wait a minute. Darken. This guy, I think, wants. Yeah, this guy wants. This guy, I think, wants shiny Chicazilla. Can I offer for your Chicazilla? If this guy puts up Gaia, I'm sold. If this guy puts up Gaia, I'm sold. So, okay, we can get SL Gaia, Jester Puppet, or even Toxic or something. And of course, bro, just wasting my time. And of course, bro, just wasting my time. He literally left the game. Dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, okay. LMFAO. Yeah, dude. Like, why? Come on, man. Oh, come on. That's what I'm saying, man. Really? Alright. We got another guy. Alright, chat. Do not fear. This guy is here, and he has a Gaia. Oh, nah. So, okay. We could trade Shiny Chicazilla for SL Gaia, Clean Toxic, and Clean Jester Puppet. Yeah, that's goated. Do I even trade it, or do I just keep it? There's not even a title for it. Like, actually, I go here, look, there's not even a title for it. So, it literally just has, like, kind of no value, because it has no title, really. It's really weird. Why does it have no title? They should have a title. Honestly, keep it? Yeah. I think after one more server, I think I'm just gonna quit trying to trade this thing. I feel like it's like, oh, it's cool to have, you know, shiny Chicazilla. Trade me if you got Carney or Into the Pittsburgh Bonnie. Yes, chat, should we see what he's got to offer for my Into the Pittsburgh Bonnie or Carney? Let's go Into the Pittsburgh Bonnie. Let's just see what he offers for this thing, alright? Does this thing even have a value on Value Central? I don't even know. Man's offering a consequences for it. I don't even know what the value of this thing is. 70k. Huh? 70k? My guy, I'm not doing that. Into the Pittsburgh Bonnie right now is worth 70k. His offer is like 40k. How much? Wait, oh, now this gets me curious. How much is Vengeance Carney worth? It doesn't even have a value because it's Vengeance. 90k Carney, bro. Carney alone's 90k. Chat, I think I should capitalize on this. You know what I mean? I think it's time to capitalize on this, value on these 2 units. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna do that because, like, hey, you know what? Like, it's cool. Look at this shiny Carney with vengeance, huh? You know, do we go for fossilized, chat, and something else? I don't know. This guy really just, like, traded me again. Alright, let's see what he got offer for this then. This thing is like 70k or something with, well, it's probably 100k with Venge. This thing's probably 100k with Venge. Chat, what do you guys think he's gonna offer? 100k Vengeance unit for 40k Overclock unit? Dude. I just realized we've not done any PvP since, like, since we got into the trading plaza, bruh. Dude, oh, nah, man. This man's dumb, bruh. Alright, you know what? I'm taking this off. I just don't want to trade this or anything. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, chat. You know what? What do we do for our team here? What do we do on our team here? I don't know. It's just like, you know, chat, I'm gonna let you guys decide. We can't use Kronos or we can't use Queen Hearts because they're banned right now. So these two are just banned right now, alright? These two are banned, so none of these guys, alright? What do you guys think? Do I have a good enough team, I guess? I'm not sure. Dude, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we like, what do we do? Literally everyone just left, and now it's 2 people in here. There was 8 people in here, and now it's just 2. What happened? Actually, what happened? Alright, let's just, you know what? Let's just do what you want. I guess. I guess this is good. What do you guys say? Oh, wait, actually, instead of Apollo Moon, let's just go Demise. Chat, how good do you think I'll be at just PvP? I'm not really that great at PvP. Imagine this guy gets in with me, this curb guy. That would be insane, because then we get a free win. You know? I don't know what I'm doing. It played the music for like half a second. Oh, hey! Wait, we actually got this curb guy! I just kind of like said that as a joke. Like, hey, what do we get this guy? And we did! Alright, well, chat. It's a good way to test our team. We got a wet floor bot. He's cute, not gonna lie. The wet floor bot's kind of cute, but hey. Okay, shiny Yale chip. We're still good, though. We're still good. We got Demise and Gilded and stuff. We got this, you know? Oh, great. Oh, no. Bro, I remember I did okay, so I did a FNAF TV video about showcasing, like, you know, stuff like all the new units I got. Like, for example, like the, you know, Into the Pittsburgh Monty. That video has 511 views, and it's the most viewed FNAF TV video I've ever done, if you're excluding shorts. It's like, next to shorts, that is my most viewed video. In terms of shorts, I don't know what my most viewed short is for FNAF TD. I really don't know. But, like, it's like crazy to think how 500 people watched that video, and now on a live stream, only 4 here. I mean, I'm not going to end the stream until we get Jester Puppet, actually. No joke, I'm literally willing to stay here for, like, 24 hours for a Jester Puppet, alright? Chat, right now it's 8:37 p.m. I'm literally willing to go to 7 a.m. just to get this Jester Puppet. I'm not going to bed. I'm not ending stream unless my internet goes out or I get Jester Puppet. Alright, chat? We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. I got Jester Puppet. Wait, you actually do? You got Jester Puppet? Nice, dude. That's, like, legit the last Apex I need in my index. Because they added it. They just added it, meaning it's like the last Apex I need, and my index is complete, and then they just add something else. Yes, sir. Hey, look at this shiny Chicazilla. You can barely tell it's shiny. You want a huffer for shiny Sojim? Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah. It's like, okay. There's like so many, Apexes in this game. And, okay, so here's the thing. When I, like, started playing the game, and, they added the first ever Forgotten and stuff, I started playing in Season 4. They added the Forgottens and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm never gonna get a Forgotten. Ever, bro. I'm never gonna get a Forgotten, I'm never gonna get a Shiny Apex, and I'm never gonna get Gilded Knight. Now, look at my inventory. Can you tell, what I have? Yeah, I basically got everything I wanted. I got Forgotten, a Shiny Apex, and of course a Gilded. This is not shiny. Yet they're doing the same amount of damage and they have better range. Interesting. Do you know anyone which Gaia? No. I actually don't. I really don't. I almost just accidentally left right there. That was scary. I've actually done that on accident once, actually. That was funny when I did it to one of my friends. I accidentally left and we had to restart our match because we were doing a friendly 1v1 to see whose team was better. Basically, from now on, I'm not going to get off Fntd until I get that Jesser puppet. Alright, so every so often, I'll go to Trading Plaza, try to trade for it, or, get Gaia or something for my Chicazilla. And then I got Shiny OMC, Shiny Mixus. Yeah, Shiny OMC, Shiny Mixus, and Shiny Apollo Moon. Great. Dude, that's crazy. If I get you in PvP, I'm screwed. I'm cooked. If I get you in PvP, oh nah, bro. I'm done. I'm not winning that battle. Imagine I actually meet a fan right now and they're just like, "Are you recording?" Yeah, I'm like, "I'm live." Okay, chat. Is being in a video better or being in a live stream better? I don't know. You want to do PvP or not? Do we? W pre-recorded stream. That's funny. Yeah. You know what? All right. Nah. I don't know. Do we? It's not really like pre-recorded. It's like It's like I'm doing it and there's a little bit of delay, or maybe a lot of delay. I don't know. I'm duoing with this guy though because he's also got Chicazilla, Frostbite. He's got Shiny L Chip. I'll let him bring the booster. We got Wet Floorbot, and then we got Anim Dude and Blighted. His inventory looks hella mid. His inventory is pretty mid. I will. Oh, he lost. Let's go. Elo. L Chip is bad for duos. Even. Man's roasting this dude's inventory for being hella mid, dude. Chat, who thinks we're gonna pull it out of this PvP 2 present? Alright, chat, I'm gonna say, okay, I remember I pulled a Planet Buster after saying this. Alakazam, I summoned the Jesser puppet to this mortal plane. Bam! Alright, no, it didn't work. We got Gladiator. How many Gladiators do you think I'm gonna be able to... Bro is not pulling it for real. What are the odds? I think the odds are like 1 in 1,000, actually. I'm not sure, actually, though. Chat, what do you guys think the odds are for this Jesser puppet? 1 in 1,000 or what? I feel like 1 in 1,000. Whoa, yeah. Okay, he's got a booster. Why is your inventory so small? I have 79 out of 2,000 units I'm allowed to have. What do you mean it's small? It's pretty big. I'm letting this guy bring the booster. I'm bringing Mr. Hippo because Mr. Hippo is a trapper. We can use trapper on our team here. Alright, who are our opponents? We got 2 opponents here. Small to me. Oh. What? Do you have like 2,000 units? Bro, you probably okay, dude. I know a friend who's like he has like I think maybe 1,000 units or something in his inventory, maybe even 700. Trying to select the Dark Frost Spirit ain't working. I feel like this guy didn't bring his booster. Why didn't he not? I feel like he didn't bring his booster. Why do I feel like he didn't bring it? He did. Okay. Surprise! I surprised multiple streamers. You know, okay, chat. I was thinking of something. All right, so I'm not gonna be like, you might be next, bro. Dude, so I was thinking, chat. I'm not really gonna be like one of those streamers who have like donation link. So I was thinking, if you guys somehow manage to find me in game, then you can just donate to me through the game. All right, with souls, I guess. I feel like that would work pretty well. Because I'm not taking the time to set up a donation link just so I can get donos. I'd rather have stuff in the game than IRL. That's how dedicated I am to this game. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Alright? Don't quote me on that. Shiny, it's me, bro. What the heck? Shiny, it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm a shiny, it's me. Alright, that's medicine cringe. Medicine cringe moment right there. I'm not even medicine, I'm cat squad, alright? I start like ending my videos or even streams by just going meow meow. I'm literally a cat and I just say meow every single time I end like video or stream. I'm not ending it now because I just said it. I'm not ending it now, but like it's like the magic word to end stream. Meow meow and end stream. Am I still live? I am. All right. For a second, I was worried I'm not live because I said that, bro. Oh, bro, I'll do it for 100K so. We do what for 100K? Shiny Chikazilla or what? Or no, the gilded. Or the shiny it's me. No, the shiny it's me is shiny it's me is the most valuable thing here. Ignore the shiny L chip. Ignore the gilded. This is the most valuable thing here. Oh no, meow. No, meow. 100K for the meow? Bro. That's literally offering 100K souls just for a meow. What have I done, bro? What have I done? I think I've genuinely done something that I should not have done. Dude. Oh no. What do we got? What do we got? They got Dread Pirate Foxy. Oh, nah, bro. Bro, Scarecrow? I remember Scarecrow was my best unit. Look at this guy. Can you not scythe me? Can you not Grim Reaper me, please? Look at this. Look at this dude. Achoo. And he's dead. Alright. I remember one time I was playing Endless, and I sneezed, and the L chip boss just straight up died on the spot, and I was like, bruh. Are my sneezes really that deadly to bosses? Like, bruh. We got Mr. Hippo. You trying to play with me after? Maybe. Maybe. We gotta get a Jester puppet. I need the Jester puppet. Nah, dude, the donation system should be alright. You can donate PvP presents. Not PvP, nuh-uh. Dude, you can donate PvP2 presents. That would really help. You just have to find me in game. Oh, they have Chikasaurus. I remember when I had that. Mine was shiny Springlock. Now I got shiny Chikazilla. I remember I was playing, and I had 2 critical oversights back to back. A critical oversight is what they call a NASA. And you know what happened? So, alright, I had shiny Chikazilla, and my friend said, "Hey, can I get your normal one?" Oh, I can find you. Don't worry. I don't gotta add you. Yo, I'm scared. This man's gonna track my IP address. He's gonna track my IP address, I swear. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, bro's gonna track me down in game. Oh, nah. Dude. Man's actually about to just track me down in game. Do you play any pool games? Wait, do you play any pool games? Nah. Not really. Oh, hang on. I got my shiny blighteds. I forgot to put these things down. I don't know what bro's asking. Hey. This is just, nah. Oh, we're about to win. They're dead. They're just dead, dude. Oh my, bro. I haven't even upgraded anything yet, and they're about to die. Not even upgraded anything yet, and they're about to die. Bro, look at this. Look at this, dudes. Dude. Look, oh my. Bro, they're dead in like 2 seconds here. Hang on. We gotta see this. You ready, chat? This is about to kill him. Thanos snap! I Thanos snapped him out of existence. I am the powerful Thanos. No, I'm kidding. And with the Avengers Endgame move, Thanos snap. Oh, nah. I remember I had 2 critical oversights back to back. So when I was getting the agonies, I was just buying them from the marketplace, and I bought all like a lot of agonies, and I ran out of souls. I only had 1,000. All right, I'm getting out of bed. PC time. Oh God, bro's about to track me down, bro. He's about to track me down. Bro's gonna track me down. Get ready to be haunted. Not actually. Dude, oh nah. Man. Dude, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna go grab a soda. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go grab a soda real quickly. Alright, hang on. Vanessa, let me on top of you. There you go. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand on Tiger Rock because I'm a 1,000 to find. I'm gonna stand on Tiger Rock and I'm gonna go grab a soda real quickly. Alright, I have returned with the soda. I have returned. Nah, instead of my diet of me, nah, normal cat's diet composed of meow mix and also milk, I guess. Well, actually, wait a minute, hang on. Isn't milk bad for cats? I actually don't know. Wait, isn't milk bad? Wait, hang on, chat. Is milk bad for cats? Actually, is milk bad for cats? I don't know, but instead of my diet of milk and meal mix, it's Sprite and chicken. Sprite, chicken, any, I guess steak, I guess, and also other stuff. I don't know. My diet's really weird. I'm a different cat. All right, chat. I'm a different cat. I'm a different cat. I'm a different cat. I can speak English. You've never seen a cat speak English, have you? You've never seen a cat speak English. Oh, let me crack open my soda. It's time. Chat, it's time. You know what we gotta do? Where was the other guy? No, I think he got off. I think the other guy left. Dude. I swear, bro, somebody's gonna join and they're gonna have shiny freaking Chikazilla. Oh, wait. Oh. The other guy right here. Oh. Yeah! We got 7 people watching. And kind of thinking about it now, this stream will really not get a thumbnail until I get Jester Puppet, kind of. Because the thumbnail is going to be Jester Puppet. So technically, the stream's not going to end until I get Jester Puppet, and there's also not going to be a thumbnail for live stream here until I get Jester Puppet. Which is a very funny slash interesting concept, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it raises the stakes more, because now I can't add a thumbnail until I get this Jester Puppet. And also, I have a nice cold drink, okay? And I can always go cook myself a nice little, grilled cheese sandwich whenever I need to, you know? Boy, Jackpot Freddy. Jackpot Freddy. Okay. Okay. You know what? I got this. Chat, here we go. Chat, here we go. You know what? All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Bro, look at what does Glitch Puppeteer go for? Around 500k. I've even seen in cases it goes for like 1 million, actually. So its actual value is like 500k, but I've seen people sell it for like 1 million, which I find bizarre, because this thing was just added the other day. Oh, Shiny Moondrop, that was so clean, though, the way they just took out everything. That was so clean. Really, guys? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This dude. I'm based. So based. The man you're looking at right now is kind of based. kind of based. Thank you for the shiny team. Oh, man. Thank you for feeding the shiny team. You're cooked? Nah, bro. They got Frostbite, but we also got Frostbite. We actually? Nah, dude. Have you not seen a little thing called the Gilded Knight? Nah, you are. Dude, we got Gilded Knight. They got shiny hand unit. Look at that boost on their shiny. They haven't even maxed that thing out. Look at that. We haven't maxed our booster either. They have. Alright, I thought that was 1 million for a second. I was like, okay. They got shiny Moondrop, Frostbite. They got Jackpot. They haven't even upgraded anything yet. Okay, they upgraded that hand unit. Did they upgrade this one? No. Why did my guy put all these boosters here? We only need one. Technically we only need 2, because we want the range booster, range booster, range booster. Why do you have so many? Hang on, I should probably move that so we can put my Chikazilla in the middle. We'll move that there. And I'll put a Blighted there, and then I'll put a Blighted over here. You gotta play this strategically. Okay, we got Anim Dude over here. Although they already lost 20 health. They've already lost 20. So we got a little bit of advantage, because we have 100, they got 20. I mean, they can die easier. That 20 health can matter in the late game. You never know. Oh, okay, shiny Chikazilla. Guess what? I also have shiny Chikazilla. So that's still a match for me. They think they're a little intimidating. You guys, chat, do you guys think they're intimidating? You think they're intimidating? I don't, because I got shiny Chikazilla. Yeah, you guys want to use shiny Chikazilla against me? Well, guess what? I have shiny Chikazilla, so bam. Speed Dial, Apollo Sun, shiny Blighted. Little do they know, over here, we're kind of cooking. Mixus is better than Frostbite? You guys want to know what I did last season for this Mr. Hippo? I traded shiny Fredbear and Mixus. I traded my Mixus and shiny Fredbear for basically Orville, so I can get Mr. Hippo. Because, hey, why not? You know what I mean? I thought to myself, hey, if Mr. Hippo's not that good, I can always just trade him for Mixus again. You know what I mean? So, with that, excuse kind of, I was like, okay, if it's not good, I'll trade it for, Mixus again. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? This thing's decent. I'll keep it, because it's good. It's a trapper. I regret doing that trade now that you say that. To be honest, my friend also got Mixus. I should have just asked him for, you know, his, well, not Mixus, Mr. Hippo. My friend also got Mr. Hippo. I should have just asked him how I could borrow it for Index when he gets it. And he would probably said, yeah, sure, why not? We got our, you know, Mendos, or sorry, you know, Mr. Hippos. They placed down the Mendo traps, you know what I mean? Now it's time to upgrade everything else. Ooh, that might be a problem. Those decayed Freddies are not dying. Actually, luckily we have, you know, True Stun, and also we have, you know, what's it called? Oh, yeah, Chikazilla with the ability. Oh, God, that is chaotic. This is so chaotic. The effects make it so much harder to tell what's going on. They have Shiny Planet Buster. Planet Buster's good, but they have 2 Apollo Suns. Oh. Oh, no, we're cooked. Wait, we also got a Trapper unit, though. Ours does True Stun, and also, wait a minute, wait, we might lose. But hey. Alright, yeah, we're... wait a minute, maybe. Bro, my friend abandoned me. Bro, my friend literally abandoned me. Imagine we win this and he's not even here to get the elo because he left. Oh, that would have been funny if he actually did that. Bro, why did he have to leave, man? Why did he actually have to leave, bro? Oh, wow, yeah. Why does this man have to leave? No, I'm not gonna play with him anymore. Bro literally left me there. Why did he leave like that, bro? Dude, I would never... Yeah, why did this man just leave? Alright, well, I'm done playing with this guy. This man literally just left. For no reason. Did he even... I don't even think he maxed out his things before leaving. Man literally just left for no reason. I think I'm better off going solo, because I'll actually, you know, have a teammate that won't leave me. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a teammate. Exactly. They can't leave me. It's funny how they just left, kind of, but, like, at the same time, it's kind of bad that they left. No, you left. No. Why? Okay, this guy's using Bounty Mangle and Jackpot Freddy. Yeah, chat. What is wrong with Fntd today? I literally joined you and you left. Oh no! Bro, are you serious, White Neo? Are you serious, White Neo? This man really had to just do that? Oh no, bro. This man literally just ruined my whole day. Man, why is this man using a weak starter and also a kind of weak mid game? And he's not even upgrading them. Let me just get this gilded out here. Gilded. Bam. Chat, where do you think that fire truck's going? Is that even a fire truck? I don't even know, man. Steampunk event had some weird vehicles on this area up here. Maybe I can actually get up there. I think I can. Stay in lobby after. Alright, let me see here. Can I get up here? I can. I'm up here. Chat, let's go. This is the nicest place to be. Hold up, this is a good view. Chat, what do you think of this view from the map? You know, what do you guys think of this view of the map I'm at right now? I think it's only right if we place Chikazilla right there. Flex on them a little bit, shiny Chikazilla. put that right in front of them, basically. There we go. They have Astral? Hmm. Me and my friends came up with a good nickname for Astral because he's so bad. Well, besides the anti-regen being 100, you know? Although, yeah, I'll let you guys try to figure out what the nickname is. You know, it's honestly a funny nickname. I'm not gonna say it because, you know, it's a secret between me and my friends, but hey, it's a funny nickname. Alright, we got Michael's Demise. This view of the map's crazy. Can I get on this house right here? Ooh! Ooh! This is an even better view now. Look at this. All these vehicles look the same. Oh, they're probably buses. So, like, that has a clock on it? Wait. Oh, they're buses. I thought it was a school bus for a second. Like, actually, I thought that was genuinely a school bus. Alright, well. We've got Demise down there. Chicagzilla going atomic breath mode. I remember, like, hours after I posted that video turning JJ into an Apex, they fixed it, and I'm genuinely concerned that they're watching the video and just being like, oh, he did something game-breaking, we gotta fix it! Like, bro. Am I getting that popular? The devs are watching me just break their game and just saying, oh, hey, we gotta go fix that. I know I'm trying to get content creator status, but the problem is you have to have 5K views per video, and also, you also have to have, like, 10,000 subscribers, which I'm probably not gonna get anytime soon. So, yeah. Like, every FNAF TD video I've done, or anything, like, FNAF TD related, has to have, like, 5K views, and then I have to have 10,000 subscribers. Just for a content creator status and special codes that give me everything there for an update. I'm not complaining, you know? It's a, you know, good thing, I guess. Kind of good. So, chat. Is it just me, or is this man literally losing right now? Is he actually losing? I mean, I'm done over here. Can this man kill his enemies? I literally have a watch on right now, you know, telling him, it's taking too long for this man to lose, you know? It's time for this man to lose, alright? It's 9:05 p.m. 9:05 p.m. We've only played about 2 PvP games so far. Well, actually 4 if you count the first 2 we did after, like, when we started stream. And we're about to lose a little bit of health to that wind up Bonnie. Oh no. Oh wait, hang on. No, wait, maybe we're not. Oh, he is. He is losing. He is losing. Send a boss. Send the boss. You know what? Send another one. I need him to die. Die. No. 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 Dude. How? That was very close. I feel like they made the steampunk map harder. Who agrees with me? Who agrees that they made the steampunk map harder? Who agrees? Who agrees that they made it harder? Anyone? Anyone chat agree that they made it harder to win that map? I do. Dude, I found you, as I said. Dude, how often do you touch grass? uh, I touched grass yesterday. Chat, interesting. Okay, anyways. That caught me so off guard. What the heck? Dude, that caught me so off guard. I look over here at like the spot and I just see I do and I'm like, is that actually him? Is that actually you? And then I just look at your team and I'm like, bruh. I don't want to stress it a lot, so man's got Jester Puppet, of course. Yep. Alright. You know, I have an idea. He's got 10k. You just put up 10k and then just remove it. 100k. Nice. But is bro actually giving this to me for free? No, I'm kidding. I assume you're just giving me the Jester Puppet for Index, right? I assume you're just giving this to me for Index. Am I right? Alright, now I gotta trade him back. No? Wait, what? Keep that? Wait, actually? Wait, actually? She's... Yo, actually... Yo, W. Paul. Yo, W. Paul. Hang on. Goat of the video. Wait a minute. Hang on. Goat of stream. I guess I can end stream anytime I want. Like, this is actually... Dude, this man just gave me 100k souls. I was actually kind of poor. I had 292. Dude, thank you. This is actually insane. This man is goat of the video. You know what? Hang on. I think I'm literally about to just change my channel description to I post Fntd daily, almost daily. And also Paul is the goat. Hang on. Paul is the goat. And Paul is the goat. There we go. I added him to the channel description. W man just gave me Jester Puppet. You know what? Hang on. Did you just pull this consequences because it's clean? I have a Springwalk Apollo moon, actually. I know my friend has a Dark Knight, and I had an Astral at one point. But I did trade it. Okay, let me explain. So I traded the SL one for a Shadow one because this guy added like a lot of other stuff. And I kind of traded that, I guess. Shiny Titan Crusher. Jeez. 6k stat. Are you quitting or something? Like, I feel like you're quitting. Be honest. Alright, Paul, are you quitting the game? Paul, or are you quitting the game? Where are you? W. Paul. Are you... No? I'm not quitting? Dude. It feels like you are. And now I actually feel like a content creator. I've never felt like a content creator up until this point, actually. I got plenty of stuff, you're fine. W. Paul. No, dude. Okay, so I have a friend named Platinum. He barely has any Apexes or anything. Should I troll him? Do I troll him, chat? You know what? Hang on. Let me go to JKS. Is he in this party? He is in a party with his friends. Hang on. Dude, I literally just said to my friend JKS that Paul is the go to stream, and I added into the description of my channel, and don't ask questions. Do you guys think he should be asking questions? Like, badly, actually. Like, actually, do you guys think he should actually be asking questions? Dude, wait a minute. I just thought of something. If I leave, right, chat, and I come back, how many titles do you think I'll have in my thing? Chat. Chat. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a lot of titles. That's a lot. Oh god! I've never seen this before. Never seen this many times. Well, hey, wait a minute. Now I could change my thing to this, or I can even do Time Traveler, or Giant Slayer, or Calamity, or even Consequences, or even Heartbreaker. I have World Crusher now, meaning I actually can just unequip this at any time and not lose it permanently, because I didn't have this before. Do I troll Platinum and stuff with a preset team? Next video, chat. Next video. Trolling Platinum with preset team with Jesser Puppet and other stuff. Chat. Who would watch that video, chat? Anyone in chat would want to watch that video? We're enchanting it. We're gonna get vengeance on it. As a small content creator, it's hard to like grow your channel. You gotta do stuff that keeps the video, yeah, okay. Paul, yeah. Let's go. W, Paul. Here's the thing, chat. Alright, so let me explain here. As a small content creator, it's hard to like, make content that goes popular or viral or anything. Because, I'm a small content creator. No one really knows about the channel much. It's just like, oh, once word gets out about the channel, then it works out. So, like, here's the thing, alright? Let me explain. So, when, you're like a small content creator, you gotta find a way to, get viewers intrigued in your content, You gotta do stuff that they like. Sometimes what I do is when I started, I didn't really know what I do. Sometimes, I would just, do something that sounded fun, not getting many views. But now, I feel like it's like, okay, you post content and you see what happens, and then you go for that. That's kind of what happened to Fntd here, okay? So, when I first, found this game, my friend Trio introduced it to me in, Season 4. And I was like, this is what I'm going to do on my channel from now on. This is the game I'm going to do. So then I was like, okay, what do I want to do in Fntd? PvP, if they had it soon, because it wasn't a thing back then. Because I knew they were going to add PvP eventually, because, it felt like, this game was supposed to have it, but they didn't add it yet. Also, this is around the time when the OG lobby was still here, Season 4 and then Season 5, and then they changed the lobby. So, rip our old lobby, rip old lobby, you know what I mean? We'll miss that old lobby, bro, we'll miss it. Goated lobby, you know what I mean? The goated lobby. Can we all just get a moment to appreciate the OG lobby? I'm gonna miss that lobby. That was the best lobby ever. Although I understand why they changed it, because, they were gonna add PvP. Where would they have put it? In, the old lobby. Now, I know Fntd is kind of watching my content, I guess, because they see the game-breaking stuff I do and then fix it. For example, the prototype I know Freddy had, 0 upgrade costs, and then they fixed it. So, okay, here's the thing, though. I feel like they're watching it. If they are watching my content, here's what I want them to do. Devs, if you're watching my content, add a practice mode to PvP. So you can, fight different characters, for example, Lolbit or Freddy or something. They'll have, preset teams that follow the band units thing. And then you can test your your crafted teams against these, animatronics. And, Freddy's easy, and then, Lolbit or Puppet's hard. And here's the thing, why I say this? It's because, when you finally get done crafting a team and, for PvP, testing all the flaws, following the band units thing, it's like, oh, I lost 5 times in a row. There must be something wrong with my team. And then you have to go back to the drawing board, or, maybe one of your units gets banned. What do you do then? I feel like they should have a practice thing so you can practice what works good with each other. That way you know what you should use. So that way you can just be like, oh, okay, this works pretty well with this. I should be using this. And then, you get, more wins. I remember, I think the first ever viral video I did, it was a YouTube short on GTA, and it got 300,000 views, and only 2K people subscribed. I was like, I'm getting somewhere. And this was at the time when I was like in a subscriber race to, I think, 200 subs with my friend Trio. And bro, you know how suspicious it looked getting 2K subs out of nowhere? My man saw that and bro was like, how did you do that? I just said, I don't know. And then I did a chicken jockey short, and at first I thought it was a huge failure because it wasn't really working. And this was after the time when chicken jockey was huge. You know what I mean? Like it was massive. It was amazing. It was the time of a life. People were getting into fights at the movies. Popcorn was being thrown. Actual chickens were being brought in. And I made a Minecraft chicken jockey short. And at first it was a huge fail. Even my Steve's lava chicken video, where I actually made a lava chicken and did like a short using the Jack Black skin, got more views. I got like 200,000 views. I woke up the next day, looked at my phone, and I said, oh God. Oh, yeah. I'm still in the stream, by the way. I'm just listening. You're so calm to listen to. Here's the thing. I woke up the next day, pulled out my phone, my Galaxy 23, and you know what I saw? I saw 400,000 views on that short. And I was just shocked. And the next day, I went to school. My friend's like, hey, how many views did you get today? Or, yesterday, I heard you posted some new shorts. I pulled out my phone, went to my channel, and pulled up the chicken jockey short, pulled up the analytics, and handed it to him. Bro said, bro, how? I said, I don't know. And it's like, now, Guys, Squad Gaming, yo, we got another person in here. Nowadays, it's like, okay, it's usual for me to stream, kind of. I'm still getting used to it. I think part of the reason I'm actually, doing streams is because so here's it. I joined a live streamer named Shinies. He hunts shiny Pokemon. It's me, JKS. Yo, what's up, JKS? We got my friend JKS here. So here's the thing. I joined this streamer called Shinies for the first time, and I loved it. At the time, I was huge in Pokemon. I had so many Shinies, and this was when Scarlet and Violet was at its peak. And I watched him for his first ever hunt, Shiny Hunt Dratini, in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Can I join you? Yeah, I'm gonna end stream after I get Vengeance or Spring Lock on this. I'm just talking about some other stuff. And after that, I started joining more and more, and more and more, and even more and more, and even more. And eventually, oh, hey, Platinum's here. And here's the thing. I love this streamer. He would always, be shiny hunting, interacting with chat. It was always so fun. All right. And here's the thing. That's when I said I was watching stream on the TV. Bro, W. Isaac on the TV is crazy. Bro just pulled up YouTube. How did you get that? Don't ask questions, all right? Just ask Paul all the questions here, all right? Paul is the GOAT. I feel like Paul's actually one of the few fans who've actually ever donated to me, actually. Because, actually, now Platinum knows that the surprise of how he got it, Hunt Ball. Yeah, so Paul straight up came in here and just donated all this to me, and bro said, I have a lot of stuff, alright? You can keep all this. W. Paul, alright? How? Bro, my friend JKS is like, how? Dude, oh my god. Oh, heck nah. I'm a content creator, man. I have my ways. I have my ways. I'm a content creator. I got fans. I think actually first real fan I ever had, I think was I won it. I think the real fan I ever had, the first ever real fan I had was actually I think Cat Squad Enthusiast, which turned out to be Trio. Well, actually Trio actually hacked him, and I think he actually did it again. And then it was Nightmare Red Bear, and now Paul. It's crazy. I have 3 fans who are literally, man, I want a fan. I'm your biggest fan, all right, JKS. And you know what I have to say to that? Where is it? You can have this Commando Endo, because I know you love Commando Endos. All right, ignore all the stuff I'm taking off right now. You can have a free Commando Endo. So can I have OP? You know what, chat? He has a consequences already. You know what? I'll give him Into the Pit and this. The Into the Pit is like 70k. 70k value. Hey, now I know JKS will never, run out of stat chips. Actually, we probably might. Stat chips are like something that me and him use a lot recently, because I think we used actually like maybe I think I've used a lot of them on just like Gilded Knight or something, trying to get something good on him, and it's failed. But hey, now I got a lot of stat chips, so I got it. But like Paul being the most recent, Nightmare Red Bear, and Cat Squad Enthusiast. All 3 of these guys are goated. Alright, well, technically Cat Squad Enthusiast is kind of trio, because bro hacked him twice. Here's the thing. So, okay, let me explain. So, trio hacked Cat Squad Enthusiast the first time by guessing his password, and his password was not very surprising to me, because he is a Cat Squad fan. I'll give you guys a second to guess what it was. And then he guessed his second password, which he had just changed to his new password. He literally guessed Cat Squad Enthusiast's second password. And bro, oh my, dude, it was so shocking how man literally guessed his password. This man's a hacker. This man's on the FBI's most wanted, I guess, now. He was on the FBI's most wanted now. Because, oh my, dude, man literally just like straight up, I don't know how to say it. Like, man literally kind of just like took his account, kind of like he actually took some stuff from his account. Actually, I think he took like a blighted or something from his account or something like that, because he needed it for PvP or something. He also took a few other things, but like here's the thing. Now I'm like shocked. This man can guess passwords, and here's the thing. I told JKS and Sorry Source about this, and they were terrified of this man. All right. And here's the thing. All right. Sorry Source had given him his password so he could macro on his account. So he asked me, to hold all his rare stuff in Fntd. So I did. And then, he changed his password and I give it back and stuff. But, dude, it was like crazy, though, how this man guessed man's password. I was in there, too. And man guessed his password. And I'm starting to think this man can guess a password anytime. Should I do a game on Minecraft where I have like passwords that are hidden, kind of, and he has to guess the password? It's like Wordle, but instead, you have to guess a password. Honestly, I should have names and then of like people and have them try to guess like a password that they would have. I feel like Cat Squad Enthusiast would be easy for him because man's guessed his password 2 times. It's like insane how this man can hack people like this and just kind of like somehow guess their passwords. Yeah. It's like crazy how he can do this and just like, say, oh, it's too easy. The fact that man guessed this password is insane, all right? I think it's actually insane how man managed to guess his password not once, but twice. You are so cool. I know Platinum. Dude, all right, here's the thing. Platinum has a Dark Knight puppet, which I've always wanted one because they look so cool. Am I right, chat? Who agrees? They look cool. All right, and now, all right, I have Gilded, and it's like, oh, it's kind of a Dark Knight, but a little bit, rarer and cooler looking because it's gold. And then they decided to add Jester Puppet, and this thing looks absolutely insane. Me? Yeah. I know JKS is the only one in a Dark Knight. But look at this. So look at this. I have every puppet in the game now. Well, not every puppet. All the Apex puppets. But it's like crazy how I actually have OMC Black Ice Freddy Astral Monster. Hmm. Wait a minute, what happened to your Apollo Sun Platinum? Platinum. I know you had an Apollo Sun because I saw it in one of our games that we were playing together. I remember, right? I remember walking into class that day, and my friend, who checks my channel frequently, they saw this and they're like, "How in the world did you get 400,000 views on a video?" And to that, I said, "I don't really know." And here's the thing, all right? One of my friend Trio had not only met Quill, but he also had met ML's Random, and even had Quill added, and even did a video with Quill. And bro, I think bro has like 300 subscribers. Well, they didn't like shout him out or anything. So I understand why he doesn't have that many subscribers, even though he met them. So they didn't like shout him out or anything. He was in a video of ML's. I think ML's Random or Quill's video, I think. I'm not sure though. I remember I was in a Bemmy Blocks video for a little bit. And that video is actually, I think, on his Fntd channel. It's like about shiny inventions Steve Raglan. When are we gonna get vengeance on this? 99,000 souls later. Where's my vengeance? It's a 1 in 10,000, like, bro. Sorry. Like, dude, it's insane, though. It's insane how my man casually just gave me all this, like, it's nothing to him. I'm genuinely curious. I mean, he does have a full team of shiny apexes. I should have expected it. I should have expected him to have no reaction to just giving up, like, a lot of his stuff. I mean, he did give me a shiny apex, kind of. Okay, and, like, I just didn't see it coming, honestly. I did not expect him to do this. But, like, here's the thing, alright? When I got into class that day, and the teacher was like, alright, tell us, like, how you became so successful on YouTube. Me. I don't know, post chicken jockey. Post chicken jockey. That was the best advice I had. Chat, is that alarming how that was the best advice I had for how to become a good YouTuber? I feel like that was very alarming to say, because it meant like, oh, all I have to do is post a chicken jockey video and I get millions of views. In reality, oh man, only 100? Man. I remember I went to the Minecraft movie and there was literally no one. We asked the theater staff, like, hey, has anyone ever, like, crashed out at the movies, like, throwing popcorn because of chicken jockey? They said once, and it was so bad. Oh, God. Every step someone took in there, it would just, you hear a little crunch. And you know what that meant? Popcorn on the floor. And they told me that one of the theaters right now was closed for cleaning. And it had been closed for 5 hours because of this. Yeah, JKS? Bro, 5 hours of cleaning. I feel bad for the staff. But it's like, oh, like, why do people crash out so much at the chicken jockey scene? True Fam just invited me to play GTA. I'm gonna tell him real quickly I'm in a live stream. I should probably tell him. No, hold up, bro. Hang on. I'm live right now. But anyways, so here's the thing. I feel like I think the most I think the biggest donation I think I've gotten on Fntd is Paul. I think I know like Red Bear gave me a few things like Agonies and Corrupteds for my Demise Evo, which I never ended up evolving because yeah, it was just too stressful at the time. You know, it was too stressful for me. Now I've gotten enough patience to actually, evolve something myself. Like, for example, Chikazilla. But it was only because I had some of the Evo materials already, because, I do a lot of, event endless, if you know what I mean. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna say that, alright? Yo, bro, Mr. Hippo's for 146k souls. That's not bad, actually. 100. I remember, like, I think when he first released, he was like 200k or something. So, he only went down by like 50k. Not too much. Is that good? I mean, it's kind of good. Mr. Hippo is 175k. I buy it for 146k. Nice. You got a little bit of value there. I will say, right, I think out of my entire history of being a YouTuber, it's been kind of like, all right, for like the first year, it was kind of hard. I had to figure out what I was doing, and yeah, it was just, like, oh, what do I do? At the time, I didn't know how to make thumbnails and whatnot, so it was really hard. But then I slowly learned the YouTube secrets. I learned the secrets of how to get YouTube views. All right? All you have to do, put a unit that has a lot of hype in your thumbnail. Like, that's all I did, actually. I literally did that. Stop enchanting. Why? Why, JCast? Wait, what? JCast, why do you want me to stop enchanting so bad? Chat, which would be better, Vengeance or Springlock for this thing? Actually, chat, place your bets in chat. Which are we gonna get first, Vengeance or Springlock, actually? I sold my OMC for 75k. Is that good? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. JKS, you really gotta stop me from enchanting. Yo. 75k for an OMC is a very big overpay. I know OMC is worth like 40k. Well, actually, when did you do this? Was it like recently, like near like, I don't know, like season, like, where the Mimic was introduced, or was it like, a long time ago when like OMC was all the hype? Like, I don't know, like season 4 under. Was it like, when season 4 happened, or was it like when season 5 or today? Oh, well, you scammed that kid hard. OMC's worth like 40k. Like 40k? You sold it for 75k? Oh, that's good. You made some value right there. And I know, like, it's like, like, what do you do when you're a small, like, content creator and got nothing to do, Up until, like, I did a lot of, YouTube and stuff, I really had nothing I do. I would just kind of sit down, grab my Nintendo, and play some Fortnite, Or even, I don't know, buy Buster, maybe. Yeah, I could go buy Buster, actually. Chat, who thinks I should stop enchanting and go buy Buster real quickly? Yeah, I feel like I can go buy Buster, actually. What do you guys think? Should I go buy Buster? Just takes a look at inventory. Dude, it's so weird now having all this. I'm gonna go buy a Planet Buster. That's actually a good idea. Let's go buy Buster. Chat, how long do you think it will take me to buy a nice, undervalued Buster? Did we already find a Buster? Is there a buster in here already? Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Nah, bro's tripping. Bro tripping. Hmm. Anything cool? Nah, nothing cool. Trading shiny prototype 26 existing. A month? You think it's gonna take me a month to find a Planet Buster, Scott? Bro. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, bro really thinks it's gonna take me a month to find Planet Buster. I mean, that would be really funny. Chat. Who thinks it'd be funny if it took me an actual month to find a Planet Buster? 1 month of live streaming later, it always. I feel like. Hmm. I'm sorry. Why are the first two numbers 6 and 9? You know what that is? If you take out the 0, 69. Alright, it's a funny number. It's a cringe number, too, though. Cringe. Man, can we not get in that same server again? I'm back. Yo, did you make more profit? Did you make more profit? This is actually probably one of like the best live streams I've done because I'm actually interacting with my fans. Typically, I don't interact with my fans. Sometimes. Well, I mean, I did during the Minecraft stream, alright? Where Platinum said, it's gonna fail. Internet trash. Oh, your internet's trash? Oh, JKS, stay with us, man! Don't lose connection! No! I think we lost him, chat. I think we lost him. That brother gone. That brother gone. $85K for Buster. Chat, who thinks that's a good deal? I'm genuinely curious. How much is Springlock Buster actually worth? If it's worth more than 85K, I'm doing it. Or 85K, actually. Apex. Let me calculate value. Buster, Springlock, quantity 1. Wow. This is actually on value. Actually on value is insane. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Hee. Oh, yeah. I still have 6,000 stat chips, though, JKS. Oh, that's a good deal. That was a good deal. We're at 12K souls, though. But it was still a good deal, because it is exactly on value. JKS, you made the right call, actually, going for a Planet Buster actually might help me a lot. Because, like, say something gets banned that's on my team, then I have that to use. I'm gonna be right back, alright? AFK time, chat. AFK time. We've learned to call it AFK time because, Minecraft stream. One guy said, Leo said AFK time last stream on the Minecraft stream. Why did it do that? Alright, I'm going back to the actual enchant zone in lobby. Hang on. Before I go AFK, can I have 1K? Of the souls or stat chips? 1,000 stat chips. Oh, my phone died? No, Paul. You got that thing on the charger now, don't you? Chat, as we learned from last Minecraft stream, I guess, AFK time is what I'm going to do right now. AFK time, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. We have not pulled anything on this thing. Oh god. What? How long are we into the stream? Okay, but I'm laggy. I'm bad in Fntd. It looks like McDonald's Wi-Fi. Dang, bro. Man's comparing his Wi-Fi to McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's crazy. If it's McDonald's Wi-Fi, then that's crazy. I know my friend also has McDonald's Wi-Fi. 2 hours, by the way? Ah, nice. We've been going for 2 hours. I think this might be the longest live stream I've done. I know I only go for like 50 minutes or something because I don't got much to do or talk about or anything, but yeah, it's pretty good. Chat. Who thinks the devs have been watching my videos, though, fixing these bugs I've been using and showing to you guys, I think they're watching the content and they're just like, oh, I think they're watching my content and just fixing the bugs I showcase. No, this is not good. They're on to me. No, they're on to me. No, the devs need to stop fixing my bugs. Me, IDK, because, hang on, let me, because I'm dumb, just joking, dude, although, it's funny, though, because, here's the thing, alright, dude, after I posted that first video, you know, showing the 0 upgrade costs on prototype Glamrock Freddy, they patched it an hour later, and then I did the JJ, turning JJ to an Apex. Guess what? After that, an hour or maybe 2 hours later, they patched it. Chat, I think we found out why they're patching bugs because I'm making content off them. I mean, I did turn JJ into an Apex, which seems a little OP, but you look at the 1,000 range and it's like, oh, that's insane. They actually still have a picture of 1,000 range. They actually still have that picture. Hold up. Yeah, I do still have that picture. Chat, I do still have that picture, actually. Of 1,000 range. Chat, it's insane. I still have that picture of JJ having 1,000 range. We gotta trade. Chat, look at this, though. Gregory, Molten Foxy, Sabertooth. Alright, reinforced Freddy with Puppet's Nightmare. That's kind of goated. You know what, chat? You know what we'll give him? A nice, shiny, upgraded Bonnie. Shiny, upgraded Bonnie. Let's go. Shiny, upgraded. And you know what else we'll give him, chat? You know what else we'll give him? A Ned Bear. Oh, he declined. What? Alright, that was weird. Chat, we're going back to the soul grind here. We're going back to this. What do I say? You know what? Do we even need to, like, watch the enchanting? Chat, do you guys think I should end stream right now? What do you guys think, chat? End stream and just kind of enchant this on my own time and then, you know, I don't really know. You know what? Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna end stream here, you know? I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna roll on this on my own free time, you know, kind of, I guess, you know, I'll update you next stream on what I got on this thing. Yeah. W. Paul, go to stream. What do I say to end stream? Yeah, and get res. Yeah. It's only been 2 hours, actually. I think I started the stream at, like, 7 or 8 or something, so, yeah. It's like 9. It's 9:47 p.m. You know, I was like, okay, don't make this go past midnight, alright? If it goes past midnight, then something's up with this jester puppet. You know? We got overclocked, but we skipped it, because we want vengeance or springlock, you know what I mean, chat? We need that. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. What do I say to end stream? Oh, I know. Meow, meow, end of stream, chat. Bye, chat! Time to end stream. Chat, meow meow.